is Malik? Where is my brother? Where is he? Mr. Basintale, boy, no moment the boy that you rough. Malik Basintale. Malik Basintale. Already nyanko pon.
Na ye bisao. Malik Basintale or Wahifa. That's an energetic boy, no? NDC for an energetic boy. Malik Basintale. Where is he now?
The question most of Ghanaians, especially the youth, are asking these days is, where is he now? Basintale, where is he now? Owen. But before I dive into this matter, I want you to watch this video.
Malik Basintale,
Malik Basintale ne yadi o yadi na yedina fly ekwa bruchi. Emfidi esi ni so. Ya kire se Ghana sika ne yediri bon hoka wa bruchi no. Me fa blame mo bia ato forcing.
Me, Malik Basintale. I'm a proud son of Gunjaland. My mother was from Damango. I speak fluent Gunja and I started my political career in the Savannah region. I know the ins and outs and the traditions of Gunjaland.
Ebusiana no me ba video bi ka se ye nua bema abrantie a obo ne homoden pa wa hye emabunu animonyam e wa manwosemu eye Malik Basintale. Malik Basintale ene Malik Basintale o wo hemfa men ka se ya rehosem firi se sebi abrantie no won firim ena yareda ho bi anase yade bi a ehu bi mintimi megina hansi ne people enka se abono nenso ene enkomotwetwe bi a ekoso wo NDC amunyukuo no ankasa emu mpanimfo bi ene audio su bi ahyase piepie kire se Malik Basintale onaye na no mba be video bi ka se moma ye nyina ye mompaye emfama Malik Basintale fi se enkomotwetwe bi a ekoso no kire se abrante no yade bi abono na no oden ema eba beda adwampo se ye na kopie mu US abrochimemu ya okakogye yarehwe na susu akire ono ankasa babontin ba behwirihwiri ebeka se dabi onko US bia ewo mse na hododo ne kakra frise moto bi odi MC odi motorbike bi kokohwe ho anase bibisa ema ne kan ne spine ne nkase ne chiri bremo no eka no enti omu a na aka na se okokopra yarehwe sa ena Malik Basintale oba ya wode ebabeyi ne ho ano se etisa se entisa ene enkomoni ebrenu a ena akoso na no Ajaguraja mpo eba abontin eba beka sa abrantie no tumi bi edinachi onhwe ne ye pa ema mesumi ba mbeka kire se Malik Basintale uhwe ba bia wo free ewo atifidu mantem mo kire the northern part of Ghana ho no in fact eho nye ba bia eho dwo sa nipa bebrenu a ne free ho no mo aba reform ha no mo si aba ba ye adwuma aba ba ye yi aba ye wo hotam nenso so okuru mba ko pe ontimi kura mpo mba ema me do konfo kwa da kura mpo ye mfato so konfo kwa da ye obi a sebe ye nyina ye nim kon fa so ofiri sire mu ba school ha owas eba be sha se be toto nwomo a di ebe ye parane ene konfo kwa da edene se obetimi esi ne dada ye oni pa bebre no ebetimi abo wo mudin obi te se red abrante bi ne fe ne red oba beton tama cassette sha se eba so Ghana ha pa red na oba despite mo enisa Kalumode Ventures aid ho money ade no na red oyefrafrani na red ton cassette ya metima cassette no ne despite mo sankofo ne preso papa in the 90s na red cassette okonu kurumba akwaba red ko buy ne no ano no enya ne bosomi mpo ene odi frame na nsem efiri akire buy no kire se ampa ho no mo no sebi untimi mbobra nchen wo fa bia ono te ho untimi mbobra enchen unua pani bia ono no yedi kan wo no ansa na ye wo ye hu se wodu sampempe so ne pe wan hwa ye betu adu am we fira asase so kora ye nsem bebre no a ena akoso e wo ho no mo a ye ntimi ka se no bi ena atu Malik Basintale but ye de betimi aka se oye obi a esese aban ni man ni ko ne ho pa is oba ye youth employment agency why ye ho no abrante ni boy dwuma gidigidi ya betimi aka se mabunu bebre no a ena wa hwe se wonu so betimi anya akwanya ewo aban ni mu na enema bi aban no ye no wo so ensa betimi asoso bi enti ye besere NDC aban se onhwe se ba bia Malik Basintale ye ne wo hye bia ne dia to ne bia no wonu mo hwe se wonu betimi abo abrante no ho ban na wo mode na bre yenkoti nkomo
Malik Basintale, where is Malik? Where is my brother? Where is he? Ghana you say we akwada who preserve in politics ah it's a drug mama ni asase ni atutia Malik where is Malik? Who can be Malik what today? Yes, it's Malik Basintale. Oh wait. Joma you to me sako mano. Joma you to mano ya yine fi away. Media me what about? But maybe sir, where is Malik Basintale? NDC come out. This is the guy. Oma you to me tuma. Na mushani le.
Ebusiafo. Na ye bisa o. Malik Basintale Owehifa. Malik Basintale. If we hear kike, we will do. If we hear ke, we will do kiki. That's an energetic boy, you know. NDC for an energetic boy, Malik Basintale. Where is he now? As I say, baby bronya, you ran New Year, you still yente Malik Basintale in come. Na nyebia ye bisa said ne ho ye dear. NDC for ne ho ye dear. Brown on ne ho ye. Mo ye sure say Malik Basintale ne ho ye. Ne brown on ne ho ye dear. NDC for Malik Basintale ne ho ye dear. Oh you okay? Bibia you okay manana. NDC for ye bisa mo. Malik Basintale what be you doing? We wish you a speedy recovery. Why?
The question most of Ghanaians, especially the youth, are asking these days is, where is he now? Basinatale, where is he now? Owen. But before I dive into this matter, I want you to watch this video.
Malik Basintale,
and women. It's all about Malik Basintale, our Chief Executive Officer for Youth Employment Agency. About an embodiment in NDC. Winning 2024 elections won't be engine room because ebano the youth activation Malik Basintale ochani yopo obesha na konwa pa no eyana nsem bi koso monchimonka highway no so eyade a obe comment wo ho se wan comment wo ho a enupo de obe video no so wa chire nsemu into details na eno na buso obesha for some time now no Malik Basintale wahira e wo social media no so na eno na NPP an akache any 1 or 2 rumors be no de omode ba bonten say omanya nte ya say Malik Basintale ne ho fa no or battle stroke enunti aban mu mpanifo omata Malik Basintale akwahye London nipa ba ko ne betu dwa no eye NPP foot soldier General Buhari obekire mu say Basintale battling stroke. Rumor has said that Malik Basintale is sick and has been flown out of the country for treatment. The last time he came online on X was 2 months ago, 30th September 2025. If this is true, our thoughts and prayers are with him. So, on this same way, betu gano, and on answer why Bono regional chairman for the NPP, Abronya DC, on also on in some way, so.
National Cathedral. Propaganda BNM National Cathedral, Humbiano. Propaganda Basintale ye. Our Timiko fa pay slip ye fake. And the Kotna G1 TV 2024. All because of the power. A trod your betmadi and your power. Namo machirasem integrity. Asunya pa. Me amatisa won't ya pobaya bosumi ni babi obiano. Unyankopon kan honon saw ya dear. The fact say we are NDC ni na me pipinino o yare abaya me dedabi. Enyam de. Babi owo UK bia o saw ho ya de no. Baya bosumi ni no. Uni office sansa hodin ni wafa eye YECO Malik Basintale baya bosumi nie no ohumfa nti wo yuka odi ayarsa onyankopon kan ho no mo ho ban non saw yade na sambra fie beye wadwuma as the youngest chief executive officer na mom propaganda yetimi kofa pay slip at that time say editro egu asofo so ewo kroma all because we want power.
So Abronya DC any others are omodin same way betu dwa about Malik Basintale say all battle stroke erinti omodin akwose UK say onkwasa ne ho yare no eno na say na na keka kodo bebre na ekire mu 3K 2K men and women activate body camera pa they are some AEC eno na ebusuya endra na dwumu ho no Malik Basintale Chief Executive Officer for Youth Employment Agency. Wabetron same way ni social media page. Eno de okanu krom kasa. Ose kurugutoli tontonji. Ono de ochem say ignore the fake news. No stroke, no UK. So Malik Basintale ne kasa na okan o say eye kurugutoli no. Ene ya say Now, Malik Basintale, ignore the fake news, no stroke, no UK, and also Kurugu Tolino, as such racing. And on the comment section, one, Obi Abatro was say, Kurugu Tolino, it means metal mortar. Eye daddy wodro, sana such no. And I walk back here, Malik Basintale, since we say, Tontonji. Now, Tontonji nisu almost as such say, endless pounded, and it still remains intact. No single stretch or distraction. Also, said Malik Basintale some obaka near Otiman so Tim Hono. Hey, the body no more ding. In time for some Mokan Yabusia, and no credit. And on a summer for Chem say, hey, that's the way there's some Malik Basintale, Obisu, or Yari stroke. Not what better send you on the social media page there. Say, yeah. Obi a handle Malik Basintale crowd on the social media page and I say Obi obey Malik Basintale crowd to me a picking the phone. Now I bet trust and someone on the social media handles also. And on a 1957, me and Kasa mi senior brother. O my friend Malik Basintale at this time no. Philly Gadochi. That's an course. No crowd still. Ebi chemwa Malik Basintale omunim no. I say where there what the whole say still na no monte ase. E was a Basintale nka also original. I remember how Professor Atamels was made to jump at the airport just to prove to Ghanaians that he wasn't sick, only to die few weeks later. May his soul continue to rest in peace. I just say General Buhari our NPP foot soldier ono so do chemwa nia Basintale ya no ono de omu bi pen. But
Malik Basintale ne yade o yade na yede na fly ekwa abrochi emfidi esi ne so ya kire se Ghana sika ne yede bon hoka wa abrochi no me fa blame mo bia atoforcing ai finance minister wo na me di blame be ma wo efi se wo na akọ ready budget na no ama Ghana nyina obi asuma dwoye na yenya pressure bia na NDC amanyokuo Jojo amani mahama aban eji animonyam ama amanfo aka ato is forcing it is NPP yes we am pick strategy bi am pay stroke am fa mo Malik Basintale an kasa ya fly no first class flight and as ya high private jet and na koto abrochi ama sabre wo chele en na busuafo ogu ho a ebe da yenya bi aka ato forcing Ghana finance minister who know how far say we yaba because NPP communicators no call radio so won wan say ma won ka na no mitia ko ba ko ai akra kumasi accident si obeye bi asi na no enkoda bi akwa asori car ekonya accident wafa pay e na all list yesi afimu accident asi wa akra kumasi road okeka ya awie ewak enkura ewu no de abeka ho nam so munni message enye no ne de Ghana fo epeti o enkakane na kenoforiata ene ne vice ene na nado eba begino asha the space akire yi finance minister man bag so pressure ekum nipa 100 o Ghana ha because onya ba ma bag no so okọ ready finance no nipa 1 million aduma begu Bosia na omakwa akwaji a ehihye wono mo mpaase enko eti kwanya mo befa so a modi bekum nipa nko na modi amamu no the Ministry of Finance no ekum nipa bro 10 million e wo mo mabere so because kenofori atanya man bag so already no nipa 1000 collapse 700 survivor 300 ebewu ansa na budget no already we are amanfo a won nyuma begugu anya asemketwa se said ya Ghana obi ani da ho ye ni time ye ba betie atoro eni saade mo mato ni din jandam political jandama asem na nya nokre enso ye nkama ne ngese de ye nokre na mafa news at ye say from Ghana today na omu publish fake news no my card e dia ba beto news card dia ba beto na obi ko redia na na dwen ni say na eko but the reality no e fili wo ye nya brabo mu aban no ya de a ye mu bi no ye betwe na dwen esiso na aboa ye friend say sisire kwabrafo ne ho nya din na ontimi mfa otwe enhye akiri a enya betekura ne yakofa ne so obefa otwenhye akiri sesi aye omuyi NDC apura ketia tete NDC branch ne branch ba kope emu odu chen NPP as a political party mo party na egu se munima meba beyi evidence akire mo next video hwe finance minister atimi abo awura parliament ako read the budget ama afedi atase aka obi covid levy afa na wa propose say modi akwaje bosia yeyi taxes ahodo nyina no de da so say yekomu enti afa na aban no nyino MPB se trouble MPO se denti bie na no say mu yenyi da na wo ye hwan meanwhile afa na aban no e de budget na koto parliament ye ba be pass enti MPP mutimu enhyehyɛ atoro saa Malik Basintale enye stroke na stroke ye yade e wo me na naba ke famani mu de stroke ye yade o Malik Basintale stroke na stroke su ka obi a ye de ne kwa abrochi hia kai na wo sirem ni ba enye stroke ye de ne kwa abrochi e ko no Malik Basintale kaduma de be di no Ghana no sirem ni enye stroke se siremo e na e bia nuani a nkranza so e nya no so de ne breme eti we de me siremo ada finance minister o budget no stroke e na Malik Basintale nya no Yara baba ni John baba ni baba. Yada asi bebre. Se wama relief bi abagana ha. Ama ene ye kita finance minister okọ edwama ye boje ni so. Na nye finance minister onu amu no ne attitude ni bibia eye criminal. Enti ontimi nyi nanim na ene odwane. Ontimi magana. Na wajenya finance minister otimi ko dwamne ni padi nkomo. Nanye di already budget anu of flight because on when say obeku Ghana for no adwane akotena baabi yeda ase o resetting agenda no de o reset pa na emu wada Roma ade speed in term aye factories na Ghana maburu fa wonum dodo na yenum aye wo business flow no so bie kwan no ma ye said ye wo bie because wo ya ade otie me megina benu you are doing good as a president what ba wo changing the lives of Ghanaians. You are doing marvelously good. Oh yeah, the akasa. Eti Ghana man peniti. Me say, o mami ahobambo health facility jina so. Isika seme jina ye good roads, light. O man penny. Memba o hose mami edumanye because what create environment na mami said ye be conducive for business me kwa betimi aba na ma ye eduma. Ghana maburu bebere wa ye hia wo se obebia adwuma na ade wono akotena no wono makasa be creative bi enwa de wo ye nti me de wase oi na ebo Malik Basintale o hwe na ampa so yare abema brafi o na me ma obibi me ma waduro e ma ho nto wai
Me, Malik Basintale, I'm a proud son of Gunjaland. My mother was from Damango. I speak fluent Gunja and I started my political career in the Savannah region. I know the ins and outs and the traditions of Gunjaland. Mr. Akufo-Addo went to the Damba festival. He was given an itinerary and he knew where he was supposed to speak.
Well, can we get that video?
Absolutely. I will interpret the Gunja they were speaking. He doesn't understand Gunja, so he doesn't know what they were saying there. If you can play it and play the sound, I will interpret what the sub-chiefs were saying. The sub-chiefs were shouting on the chief not to stand up. So you see the chief remove his hand and he did this. He said, no, look at it. That's right. He says, I won't get up. He did this. The sub-chiefs were saying, Sankoso in Gunja means don't stand up.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you that I'm a Gonja.
Sankoso.
I'm telling you I'm interpreting Gonja to you. You can call any Gonja into the studio and let him interpret it.
Are you sure?
The sub-chiefs were telling him, Sankoso, don't get up. And the chief removed his hand from his regalia. And then he did this. He said no. And then shook his head this way. Then Mr. Akufo-Addo had to walk to him. Now, interestingly, let me tell you what transpired after. Just because Mr. Akufo-Addo was angry that he had been bruised, his ego had been bruised, he did not spend up to 20 minutes at the program. And Charles, you can ask your party people. Per protocol, and you spoke about itinerary. Per protocol, we're supposed to give the opening prayer. The Gonjaland Youth Association president was supposed to speak. The Ajaguraja was supposed to give his remarks. President Mahama was supposed to speak. And then, of course, the president of the republic will give his final remarks. Just when the Gonjaland president started speaking, Mr. Akufo-Addo got up and ordered that he wanted to speak and leave, and that his helicopter had already been sparked. He took the mic, he spoke before the Ajaguraja, and then immediately when he was done, he left the scene. It was the Gonjaland Youth Association Congress. Everybody, we were all there. He left the scene. So as of today, President Akufo-Addo does not even know the speech the Yegbonra gave. And usually, how can you come to my house?
But the president has various itineraries.
I'm saying that
please end for me.
He agreed and accepted the itinerary that was given to him. As of today, President Akufo-Addo cannot tell what the Yegbonra even said at the venue. How can I invite you to my program? And me, that I'm supposed to speak, so that you listen to me and at least respond as the final man. Just because you were angry and refused to stand, you walk out of the place. And you see, look, Roland, Mr. Akufo-Addo continuously disrespects our traditional authorities. But what saddens my heart is what he has trained Alhaji Bawumia to start doing. And Alhaji Bawumia has decided to start lying to our traditional authorities. Dr. Bawumia went to the Yanes Palace, and you see, Charles, you know this, that when you lie in the palace, in somewhere even in the north, sometimes those days, you could even be turned into a goat. Alhaji Bawumia went to the Yana, looked at him, and told him, I'm going to build an agricultural university for you. Told him, I'm going to build airstrip for you. Till date, not a single block has been running. And so, continuously, I beg your pardon, continuously, out of the arrogance of President Akufo-Addo and his constant disregard and disrespect to our chiefs, he's gradually training Alhaji Bawumia into that same corridor. And you see, all I want to say is that, look, Roland, power shouldn't make us this arrogant. If power can make you so pompous, if power can make you so feel so big of yourself, to the extent that you talk recklessly to traditional rulers.
What do you mean by reckless?
No, I feel sad because.
Meaning what?
But for the fact that the Yegbonra stood his grounds, our traditional authority would.
But there are videos where the president went to greet the Yagbonwura.
And there are videos where the president. There are
discussion.
videos in recent times the president greeted Ochene. He never ordered him to stand up. So why is it that you go to the Oti region and ask paramount chiefs to stand on their feet?
Me say Basinatale. Boy, no normal the boy that you rough. Malik Basintale. Already nyanko pon. No man, this a young boy that you know. Chama guy. Ajaguraja kamini need you know. So be a man me warning no. I said that me children musa ya go na me abama ni die. So me Jesus am church no. Be ma tin gram mo shabatakari. Me hunanim. Hey. Jai. Pasa Jai.
Rise for the general salute. General salute! Salute! He is Honorable Malik Basintale, the Chief Executive Officer of the Youth Employment Agency. You are welcome, sir. Shall we take our seats?